Why is one of Japan's state ministers hanging out and visiting Bentonville, Arkansas quite often? Today we're covering all those details and even the question, why? So, let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the no good, terrible state of Illinois, Chicago, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. Asheville, Huntsville, Colorado, Boulder, Golden, Boise, Salt Lake City, anywhere I wanted to in America, but I chose Northwest Arkansas. By far, Northwest Arkansas is, like I said, by far, the best place to live in America. So if you're looking at those other places that I mentioned, call me, text me, let's sit down for coffee and talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America. Without further ado, let's jump right into the content. All right, and the first reason why Japan keeps visiting Northwest Arkansas is the fact that we're going to do a little bit of a agricultural history lesson with Phillip Shepard time, my favorite time, obviously. But Arkansas actually produces more than 50% of America's rice is produced right here. Now, it's not necessarily produced in Northwest Arkansas, but in the far southeastern part of Arkansas produces so much rice. Hence the fact of almost 50% of America's rice is produced in like that little area. So moving on, but regardless, Japan has been going through a rice crisis. It kind of rhymes, so it must be true. So Japan is going through a rice crisis, and they're reaching out to America and specific parts of America to start importing rice from here to there. So we'll get that on the table right now, is that Arkansas produces a huge amount of rice. Obviously, I don't talk about this on the channel because it's kind of like in the far southeastern section of Arkansas. And then on the far southern side of Arkansas, we might have the biggest lithium deposit in the world. So that's a different story I made a video on. But regardless, yes, Japan is here, shockingly, for rice. Whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to come down here, vacation here, check out this whole area. I made 3-day itineraries, day by day, city by city, restaurant by restaurant, all the cool things to do in Northwest Arkansas, whether you're an adventurer, whether you're a sports person, whether you're a foodie, whether you're a sightseer, whether you have kids, whatever it is, there are 3-day itineraries downloaded for you. The link is all below. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. Also, maybe you are looking to move down here. I made something called instant home updates. So maybe you're using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, Redfin. The notifications on those things, way too slow. You're missing out on so many homes if you use those services. That's why, like I said, I made something called instant home updates. Sounds exactly what it is, literally instant home updates. So enter your information below, name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to in Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below and make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? What's going on in Springdale? What's going on in Rogers? What's going on in the Walmart Amphitheater? What new businesses are moving here? What new events are happening every single day? So many things all the time. Enter your name below, enter your email below, and make sure you get that email every single Friday. But I want you to be aware, I want to give you a little heads up. You will get a little fear of missing out, we'll say FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make your way down to Northwest Arkansas. And the second reason why Japan has been visiting Northwest Arkansas, obviously the rice. But the interesting part is that I'm going to quote it here, is that obviously the rice is a factor, and they're going to buy a lot of rice from Arkansas in the very near future. Why do they come to Bentonville? Why Bentonville? Why don't you go down over there? The interesting thing is that they quoted here is that through an interpreter, there you go, that they decided to visit Northwest Arkansas because its growth trajectory and potential business opportunities between his ministry, basically over in Japan, and Arkansas happen in Bentonville, Arkansas. Now, color me shocked here. You won't be here. The Waltons, shocker, the Waltons met with them, of course. Now, obviously nothing was talked about what was being said. No deals were made, but I can guarantee you that Tom Walton, Stuart Walton, they were quoted in the article, basically said that they're very excited to have him here. All the different things. So Bentonville is shaking hands with Japan. Now, a little bit of a shocker as well is that the Japanese state minister is also a large mountain biker. Another again. Wow, who'd have thought? So regardless, Japan is putting their stakes their rice fields, not really, actually, it'd be horrible, putting their, obviously, some investment into Northwest Arkansas, shaking hands with the Waltons, meeting with them. They actually went around with a couple big investors in Northwest Arkansas, and this is not being funny, but they actually went with a bunch of bigger investors in Northwest Arkansas. One of them was Phil Shubin. He is the CEO, the ex-CEO of Evernote, a big note-taking app, and then now Phil is actually creating a Japanese bento-style box restaurant in Northwest Arkansas. They sampled it. They said it's, as the Japanese person said, it's some of the best sushi and also that he's had, even comparison to Japan. So I'm sure Phil was happy about that one. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Phil because of, well, we all know why. Phil. But anyways, again, it is interesting to see Japan, not go to Little Rock, not go to southeastern part of Arkansas. They came here because, as they quote, it is potential business opportunities between ministry and state. So it will not be far-fetched to see Japan, Northwest Arkansas, and selling rice here in the very near future. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you haven't been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds like what it is, literally a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. It comes with stickers. It comes with a 120-page guide of city by city, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas. It comes in that 120-page guide. It comes with itineraries. It comes with postcards. All the cool things going on in Northwest Arkansas comes in this little package shipped right to your home, literally right to your home. So enter your name below, enter your address below. Where is this package going to? All the information below. I'll make sure they get the package shipped to you right away. Also, side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike, so I know, that's pretty cool, And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite 4-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below. Make sure to get the package shipped to you right away. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour, so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar would go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, this is the next one.